Hello friends, myself Mr. Chole Prashant Ramesh Rao, Head and Assistant Professor, Department of Environmental Science, Sanjeevani Mahavidyalaya, Chapuli. In our last lecture, we seen that the introduction of fresh water, sources of fresh water, and the distribution of fresh water or distribution of earth's water. We see in that lecture that is we live on a planet that is dominated by a water. More than 70% of the earth's surface is covered with this water, and we called is that is a hydrosphere. The second most common form of the water molecule on our planet is ice. If all our planet's ice melted, the sea level would rise by about 70 meter and all our earth goes under the water if all ice on our planet is melted. We seen in last period water is also a essential for a life. It is the major constituent of almost all our life forms. Most animals and plants contain more than 60% of water by volume. Without water, life would be probably never have developed on our planet. Water has a very simple atomic structure, and we know very well the H2O. This is the formula of water. This structure consists of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, that is H2O. The nature of the atomic structure of the water causes its molecules have a unique properties. That is a properties of water. In today's lecture, we have seen the properties of water. What are the types of properties of water? See, there are three types of properties of water. Number one, physical properties of water. Number two, chemical properties of water. Number three, biological properties of water. In today's lecture, we see or we are going to study the physical properties of water. Physical properties of water means the physical appearance of water. See, physical properties of water. There are different types of physical properties of water, and we commonly know as the physical properties, that is water is colorless. We all know that pure water is odorless and tasteless. These three properties are common that we all are know. Next, water has a high specific heat. What is meant by specific heat? It is the amount of energy required to change the temperature of a substance. What is it? The amount of energy required to change the temperature of a substance. Because of water has a high specific heat, it can absorb large amount of heat energy before it begins to get hot. When we going to boil water, it absorb large amount of energy. It also means that water releases heat energy slowly when situation cause it to cool. water's high specific heat allows for the moderation of the Earth's climate. That is, it acts as a moderator and help organisms regulate their body temperature more effectively. This point we also seen in next slide, that is water acts as a moderator. Next point or next property is a universal solvent. Water acts as a universal solvent. Why water acts as a universal solvent? Because it is able to dissolve large number of different chemical compounds in it. That's why water is known as a universal solvent. This feature also enables water to carry solvent nutrients in runoff, infiltration, groundwater flow and living organisms, etc. Next point is a high surface tension. What is mean by surface tension, or what these properties? Surface tension is the tendency of liquid surface to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. See in this image what we see. In first image, we see the O plus ions and H plus, O plus and H minus, they linked each other on a surface. Because of the relatively high attraction of water molecules to each other through a web of hydrogen bonds, water has a high surface tension due to the web of hydrogen bond. It has a high surface tension. In this we show that how, in figure A, we show that how water molecules are attracted to each other to create surface tension. Due to this property can cause water to exist as an extensive thin film over solid surface. In this example, the film is two layers of water molecules thick. Now see in the figure B, the formation of droplet or formation of water droplet. The adhesive bonding property of water molecules allows for the formation of water droplet. Adhesive means the attraction to each other, or elastic in nature. This is a water has a high surface tension. It allows formation of droplets, and also a waves formation is waves are formed due to the high surface tension or water. It allows plants to move water from their roots to their leaves. This is also happened due to this property of the water, that is the surface tension, and also the movement of blood through tiny vessels in the bodies of some animals. This also happens due to the high surface tension properties of water. Next property of water is a dipole moment. Water has a high dipole moment. What is meant by dipole moment? Even though the total charge on a molecule is zero, the nature of chemical bond in such that the positive and negative charges do not completely overlap in the most molecule. Such molecules are said to be polar because they possesses a permanent dipole moment, and the good example is the dipole moment of water molecules. Next is a high enthalpy of fusion. What is meant by enthalpy of fusion? Means when we convert any compound from solid form to a liquid form, at that time that compound releases some energy or absorb some energy, that is called as a high enthalpy of fusion, and water has a high enthalpy fusion. And last point, water act as a moderator. In last slide we see the water helps to maintain or uh, to maintain the climate or the temperature of our surrounding, or it helps to cooling our body, because water vapor absorb heat around us. That's why he maintain climate or the climate of our surrounding. Thank you.